Hi, I'm Sydney Radka, and welcome to another edition of FLX Weekly here at FingerLakes1.com. It is February 23rd, 2022, and we are live inside the FingerLakes1.com studio, where I'm joined by Jim Senacropi, as always, our newest business manager here at Finger Lakes One, Felicia Dombrowski, on her first Wine Wednesday show, and of course, Catherine Chase from the Cayuga Lake Wine Trail, who's going to be feeding us, giving us great drinks, and telling us all about all the events that we have going on at the Cayuga Lake Wine Trail. Today's show is brought to you by Upstate Fiber Networks. Quality connection matters, and you can say goodbye to slow upload speeds when you switch to fast, reliable fiber internet with local customer service. Packages starting as low as $49.95. They want you to visit upstatefibernetworks.com to check availability in your area
They're
today.
at my house. I have it at my house.
They are? You did officially
Upstate
switch?
Fiber. Yeah, it's been unbelievable.
Oh, that's amazing. And we've
Fast
heard nothing but
speeds.
good.
The modem that they put in the house is way better. It's I couldn't be happier.
Well, I love that. And we had them on our show, and they told us all the good things that were happening, and they did it super quick.
They didn't lie. It's all true.
They did not lie. So look for them in your area because they're still putting things in each month in different areas. So, all right, here we go. We got a lot to cover today. I think first we should welcome Felicia. I know we made her come on her first show, and she got lucky enough that it gets to be with Catherine Chase and Wine Wednesday. So, welcome to the Finger Lakes One studio.
Have you ever watched Wine Wednesday?
Yes, I have.
So you know what this is all about.
Very excited.
Drinking wine, eating food.
Love it. Two of my favorite things.
Yes. Have you ever thought that you were going to be on a Wine Wednesday show?
I did not.
Not only on a Wine Wednesday show, but as a Finger Lakes One employee.
Yes. I'm
It's
very
amazing.
excited.
So many new things. Felicia's going to be doing all the business side, so, the important stuff that
we like our business, people associated with the business to drink wine on Wednesdays
Yes,
at 11
Yes.
and then try to reconcile the books.
Yeah, it'll be perfect, but we're so happy to have you, so we're going to jump right into it, and we're going to have you tell us everything that looks delicious on our plates today. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Again.
It's been a quick month.
Catherine, thank you for my birthday was last week, and Catherine made a list of wines that she thought I would like, and then my staff procured them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And thanks for doing that.
You're welcome.
You did a good job.
Thank you.
She sent me on a fun little Easter egg hunt of this is where you have to go. This is where your bag will be. Here's this first stop. Here's this. And then it was great. So I loved that. And that's why we like Catherine Chase. She's been here 2 years now.
So it isn't the wine and bacon right in front of you?
I mean, this is going to be big. So please tell me why I had just wine and bacon.
So on March 19th and 20th, we have our 8th annual Bacon on the Lake event.
Woo!
When we first launched it, people were like, that's, a little odd of a pairing, but it has become our most popular event. It's a little unorthodox to pair these two, but I'm going to show you how amazing it is. So in front of us, we do have 4 foods that you can sample on the event.
Okay.
So let's get into it right off the bat.
Yeah.
We have a cheddar. Oh, Jim is showing off the whole little fancy plate.
Please don't. You're
Trying
missing.
to.
Oh, God, please don't spill. Okay. The presentation has been, this is just all bacon. You've done really pretty presentations. This gets to the.
Good. So I do get questions. They're like, so do we just eat bacon at all the stops? Not that isn't a terrible thing,
right.
But it's a wide variety. So here we have a scone, candied bacon, chili, and even a cookie. So it's a mixed bag. So the first thing we're going to try is a bacon cheddar scallion scone.
Okay.
This is served at Cayuga Ridge Estate Winery on the event. It is paired with their Cabernet Sauvignon.
Okay.
So this is an estate-grown cab, which means it's grown solely on their property. And actually, every single one of their wines is grown specifically on their property. They're an estate winery, which means they do not purchase grapes from anybody else. It's all on theirs.
The scone smells amazing.
Yeah, these are to die for, because obviously I sampled this the night before.
Of course.
So it pairs really well with the smoky bacon and the savory scallion flavors.
Okay.
And it's an oak-aged wine. It's a 2020 vintage.
And
remember, sip, eat, sip.
Yeah, I think I saw Jim do that backwards, and I was going to say,
I did
remind
it backwards.
Felicia. Okay,
I
next
know,
time.
First time.
Sip, eat, sip. Okay, let's go. And you
There you
said
go.
it's from Cayuga Ridge. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
that wine has a ton of flavor.
This is right up your alley too, Fish.
Yes.
I know you love the reds.
I love the reds. I love carbs, and bacon. It's
Yep.
delicious.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
though.
I know
Really
that
good.
scone is amazing.
It really is.
I couldn't tell at first if it was the scone that was being so good or if it was the pairing that just matches that
Yeah.
well, but you did it again.
So when you attend the
already
event,
started.
you will
Whoa.
get the recipe for all the foods that you were trying. Even for the wineries that you don't go to, you'll still get all the recipes. So if there's something you really wanted to try, you can just make it at home.
That's sweet. How many wineries are involved? All of them?
So there's 12 participating wineries, and then you have an itinerary of 6 that you visit
Oh, okay.
throughout the day. But you'll get the other 6 wineries
So
recipes.
you said the recipe book per se for everything that's going to be tasting. Do you get anything else that comes with it? You get a cup?
You get a souvenir stemless wine glass and the recipe book with this event.
I'm starting to have a collection.
Good.
That like I need
Sometimes
more
you steal the
space.
glasses after this.
Sometimes
too.
I do. Sometimes they're so cute and they always have something cute.
Yeah.
Is this one gonna have a cute little bacon on
Sure
it?
does.
Oh, maybe I'm bacon
And
on
the
the lichen.
stemless is always.
Yep, and stemless.
My favorite.
Because you can use, put anything in a stemless glass.
This is great.
Mm-hmm.
Really good wine.
I think
It
I
is.
actually
Delicious.
did.
really good scone.
The scone you could eat every day, all day.
Yes.
I'm pretty
like
sure.
For any meal.
Yeah.
Last year, I think I did steal this glass when you brought it for this event because it had the pig nose
Yep.
on it, and I was like, "This is perfect for my household." The
So
pigs.
next, since we have a lot to cover,
Okay.
I'll get to it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm holding a piece of candied bacon.
Mm.
You will find this at Montezuma Winery. They're pairing it with their Canvasback Red. So this is another dry red. It's a French-American hybrid. It's got 80% Chancellor, 18% Marquette, and 2% Cab Sauv grapes. It's aged in stainless steel, so it doesn't have that oaky flavor that we just
Smell it.
sampled. It's medium bodied. It has rich tones of dark cherries and plums, and the vibrant fruit finish is what makes it pair well with the candy flavor of the bacon.
Sippy sip.
You guys are lucky.
Sippy.
Oh, I almost just
Oh,
started
that's
eating.
different, huh? You never know what you're going to get from Montezuma Winery.
That's-
Very
I was just in
willing
a
to
zone.
Mm-hmm.
make wines out of the box.
When I first opened this, oh my gosh, it smelled so good.
Wow.
When I was pouring.
I did not expect that. I did not expect that to go in my mouth.
Oh
Just
my
now.
gosh, this bacon.
We could just pair the candy bacon with all the wines.
I didn't
Those
know.
are
I
hard.
found a fun fact. Liam, my stepson, the pickiest eater ever, all of a sudden was like to me, I really love candied bacon. And I was like, thought it was so weird because he didn't know anything that I was doing. And I was like, I was weird when I eat that today.
I'm gonna eat that
But
today.
thank
It's
you
really
for
easy
telling
to
me.
make. You just sprinkle brown sugar.
I've never done it.
Some folks use maple syrup as well. I just did brown sugar and some cracked pepper.
I like
Delicious.
the pepper. I've done it with brown sugar, but never added pepper.
Yeah,
in
I like that
There's a
little
kick to it.
Little kick.
This wine is different to me, and I'm trying to put my tongue on it. It's like more of an airy.
It's
I
definitely
really like
it's
it.
medium bodied, so it's a lot lighter than the Cab Sauv, where that's a heavier wine. It's very
I love it.
aromatic.
Yes, is that it? Is that?
You
I
can
love
smell
it.
like the red fruits in it.
It's
Yeah,
delicious. It goes
really
perfect.
is.
It goes really well with the candied bacon.
I love that. That's great. And these are
Delicious.
just 4 of the ones that will be participating. There's 2 more, what are the other 2 that are not on here?
Well, so there's different itineraries of the 12 wineries that you can visit.
okay.
Nobody
cool.
can do 12 wineries in one day.
I mean, you can, but you're not going to enjoy yourself.
Right.
You're not at each winery very long.
Well,
It kind of starts to blur together, and you don't really remember where you were and what you sampled.
Okay, that's fair. You're right.
Which I feel like sort of defeats the purpose of a wine tasting. You're going out to taste new wines.
I always hate
You know?
when we go wine tasting and we say, okay, we're going to hit up these 5 wineries and then go to dinner. It's like, just make it 3 because,
Yeah, because you're rushing.
yeah, and
Yeah,
then by the
every
4th
time.
or 5th, you said you're not tasting it anymore.
No,
You're
it's the
just like-
same.
There's a
You
time
know?
and a place, and we all know that I do love the
Sure.
ones that can hit up 12 and have us a great day. But you have brought that light to my life
Right.
and showed me how to really try stuff and remember and go back and get that stuff. I love it.
Yes.
Go us.
Yes.
Okay, these ones scare me because they look a lot sweeter.
So up next, no, we don't really dive too sweet actually. Up
Okay.
next we have a spicy white chicken and bacon chili. This is served at Goose Watch Winery
Big
with,
serving for us, too.
with
here.
their dry traminette. It was just one ladleful.
I'm going to have it for lunch.
So traminette is a Cornell developed grape. It has a spicy finish similar to Gewürztraminer.
Ooh.
Gewürztraminer is one of its parents' grapes. parent grape. So the crisp fruit flavor and that spiciness is what makes it pair really well with this hotter chili.
I can smell it for sure. Like when you smell it, it smells like Gewurz a little bit.
That's good.
Try them in that.
You brought back some of those really yummy or cute spoons.
Mm-hmm.
I have these.
I'm at IKEA.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's like a grapefruit. I
This
taste
is so
grapefruit.
good. Sip, eat, sip, sip, eat, sip. It's really delicious. I could have soup every day. I don't know if everybody
Jim
here is a
loves
soup.
soup.
Yeah, Jim's a
Love
soup
soup.
person. Felicia, you're a soup person. Captain Chase could
Yeah,
just
great
make
job.
anything.
You made this?
Of course
Very
you
good.
did.
I just followed the recipe that Goose Watch sends to me.
Right. So that
Um,
whoever, do they get to choose? Like,
Yeah, they choose their own recipe, whatever
so
they want to make.
That's pretty cool. I wonder if,
I'm gonna have to get this one.
I know, right? While we're
It's
at
not
it.
too spicy either.
Right.
Nope.
And you can adjust it too if you really like heat. Add it.
My
I was
God.
getting low on all the bacon. Otherwise, I would have tossed more in.
I think we'll have plenty of bacon that day. Anyways, how can
What
people,
a great pairing too.
I know.
This
You
wine
do really
pairs
good.
perfect.
how can people get tickets?
KugaWineTrail.com under events, and then I'm joking on the candied bacon.
You jinxed yourself.
I know.
You jinxed yourself.
It
Pan
was that
away.
piece of pepper I put on it.
Okay, so what she said is you can get it on the website under events.
Yep. You can see it on the screen here.
Oh, it's so cute. Look at it.
Yep. HugoWineTrail.com under events. So tickets are $110 for a table of 2 or $190 for a table of 4.
Oh, nice.
So we have, in the past, it was strictly tables of 4s, but we are opening it up to allow less at the tables. And you can do a 3 even if you wanted.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Wow, that sounds like a fun event, doesn't it?
it is. I did it last year, and it was so awesome. And the way we have the table set up, it's more of like a, kind of like a date, so you get to hang out with the people that you come with, you know, versus just, you know, winery to winery going. And then a lot of people like the old way, but we're really embracing the new structure of these events.
What kind of beans did you put in this chili? Are they
These
like
are
little navy beans?
Navy
or
beans, yeah.
Aw,
Yep.
you would know. I would never know
Little
the
white
name of
navy
these.
beans.
Well,
They're
I had to
delicious.
Google it because the recipe said white kidney beans, and I get to Walmart, and I'm like, there is no white
no
kidney
white-
bean
like a
can.
cannellini bean would have worked. A cannellini, I mean cannellini. Yeah,
Yeah.
You're also a bean connoisseur, Jim?
beans
Well,
are
he
great.
eats lots
Yeah.
of soups, and
Puts lots
there's
of
a lot
beans
of
in 'em?
beans and
I like
soups.
nowadays. I like getting the dried beans and soaking them overnight rather than getting the cans because the cans got so much sodium in them,
Yeah.
and they're better. I don't know. I think the dry beans are better than the canned beans.
Well, you don't know how long the beans have even been in a can.
This pairing is so good. I can't get over it.
You guys are gonna love this next one.
Okay.
So
all
this
right.
is a milk chocolate maple bacon cookie.
really sounds good. It sounds so delicious.
So this you will find at Hosmer Winery. They're pairing it with their Cayuga White. Cayuga White is a semi-sweet. It's another Cornell developed grape. It's really winter hardy. So it's loving it out there right now.
Oh, okay.
Maybe not loving it, but it's withstanding it.
Yeah.
So the wine has apples and pear flavors with honeydew aromas. A little bit of mint and basil on the finish.
Huh.
So the semi-sweetness of this wine
Mint
pairs.
and basil on the finish. I got that.
You did?
Yeah, it's something different.
Let me try
Yeah.
it.
Sometimes
the
you get it
finish.
once you hear it, yeah.
Let it linger on your tongue.
This is delicious and not what I expected. I
Neither.
thought it was going to be like a diamond type, super
Some
sweet.
Cayuga Whites can be sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And again, it depends on the year and the season.
Yeah, right.
And the winemaker even. This is, I think it was 1.9 residual sugar. So not super sweet at all. Semi-sweet. The sweetness pairs well with the sweetness of the maple and the
Oh my
chocolate
gosh,
chips.
The cookie with the wine. Is so
This is like reminding me of when I was a kid. There was some cereal like this, and that's what I'm getting, like a French toast type
yes,
cereal.
Like the ones with the toast.
Mhm,
the
they look
cinnamon
like-
French toast.
Oh my god!
It's
Oh
so
my god!
good.
I could eat this cookie.
Yeah, that wine
I could
and
eat
cookie
this
pair
as
really
a
well.
Wow! And who made this one? Hosmer.
Hosmer, yep. Yep.
Kudos to that one. I
So
would
we
stop
have
there and get 'em
a
all.
broad array of tantalizing bacon dishes in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the other dishes, there's a Parmesan and bacon stuffed mushrooms.
Oh my
Or
god!
there's bacon wrapped peaches with a balsamic glaze.
Okay, I
Um,
could date that.
Well, I can't remember the others at the moment, but there's just so many different options to to choose
You
from.
can do so many things with bacon. It's
You
Yeah.
amazing.
really
It's a
can.
beautiful thing, bacon.
It really,
And
it really is.
Prosciutto,
It's
pancetta, it's all kind of the
Oh,
same,
yeah.
Yeah,
you know?
you can just eat it
Chorizo.
plain. You can dip it in stuff.
Mhm.
Oh, there's a cheddar bacon dip also
Oh my god!
when you're out and about.
I just kind of want to go and just for the menu,
I
you know,
know.
and have it for
Get
like
the recipes.
appetizers, yeah, for like all my parties. But like, I cannot stop eating this cookie. Looks
Both of those
amazing.
whites were great. They're different.
Yep.
Wow. So this is definitely like a must that you need to get to, and the dates
Absolutely.
for that is March 8th and 9th.
19th and 20th. But
Wow.
nice try.
You want to
Wow.
get 'em early.
I got nothing right there.
You want to get your tickets early, though, right? These things sell out.
Yeah, so the tickets are good for either Saturday or Sunday. You choose the day. Saturday is halfway sold out already. Sunday tends to be a lighter day, but Saturday, and we have a month to
I
go.
would do
So
a Sunday. I would do a Sunday. I'm like thinking of all the people that we can take to this event.
I know.
Yep.
Are you going to be on this one?
We'll see.
Yeah. You were just at another event.
Yeah,
that
we
looked-
just had the sweet treats for your sweetheart, where I brought on the different stuff. It went really well. It was a ton of fun. I got a sweet tooth, so I had no problem eating sweets all day long.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm more of a. I would eat this all day
You're
long.
a savory, yeah.
I'm not so much of sweets, but those cookies, I feel like I could just literally eat.
These would be really good
just
with
them.
ice cream.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Everything paired well. The wines you
Yes.
chose paired well with the food selections you brought.
Like always, you know, you haven't had a miss yet.
Hey, the wineries know what they're doing.
Yeah.
I was like, what's your recipe and what are you pairing with it?
Right, yeah.
They're the experts for
the
this one.
chefs, they're right. This wasn't a Catherine Chase original.
No,
which
this one isn't.
Sometimes
I did
they
make
are.
everything.
Right.
Yeah, you did. You never disappoint with your skills on that, but
But as someone who's just gotten
Wow.
more into like wine tasting over the last 5 or 6 years, I really do enjoy pairing certain things myself. Like like sometimes I'll like taste a wine that I like, and so I'll buy it, and then I'll say, okay, this is what I'm going to make because of the wine.
Yeah.
Where a lot of times in the past it would be reverse. I would make something and say, oh, I need a red or something, but
Yeah.
it's more fun, I think, to do it
Like,
with
I
the
have
wine.
this
Start with the
delicious
wine,
Yeah.
and then come
What
up
can I
with
do
the
with
menu.
it? And cooking with it, too, is so versatile as well.
yeah. I'm gonna put you on the spot, Felicia, and ask you what your favorite pairing was.
I have to say,
didn't even hesitate.
The last one, the Hosmer wine with the cookie,
Okay,
Cool.
was
Yeah,
fantastic.
that was very
That cookie
top
was
tier.
amazing.
Jim, did you have a favorite this time?
Well, if I was to do it separate and just say first which like wine I kind of like the best, I was really impressed with the Cougar Ridge Cab Sauv. That was a really good wine. Anytime like you get a red Finger Lakes wine that stands out the way this one did, I get excited.
Yeah, yeah you do.
But the best pairing I think was the chili and the Traminette. I
Cool.
mean, it was beautiful when it was all hit the mouth. It was beautiful.
Just like
Beautiful.
explosions. and
I knew
fireworks.
that he was going for that one, but I'm still sticking with that scone. I literally, what I do with these is I give myself enough to go back and
You didn't
redo
used to.
it
You've
again.
learned to portion.
Yeah, yeah, I didn't used to.
I rookie move on my part. because
Yeah, you
my
should.
last one's gone.
You
Oh,
chugged
my
them
wine's
all.
gone, but I have all the bottles over here. But
Even
it
better.
is only 11:20 a.m. So
No, it's perfect. You know how to get our Wednesdays started. So if anybody is not sure what to do in March 19th
or
and 20th, you need to check out this event. Like you guys have
Absolutely.
you guys always have a million amazing great events, and COVID is kind of, you know, subsiding
Yeah.
a little bit, right? Do you guys still are
what's
people having to
are winery owners like clamoring to end the mask mandates? Or are they are
Well, I mean, the mask-
is there anything that's like Cougar Lake Wine Trail wide that you make a decision for an event like this, or is it individual wineries?
Just how we structure the event. The masks are kind of generally up to the state, or
Right.
each individual winery can choose to request mask be worn. So I just tell everyone, just bring a mask, just have it in your pocket. That's not difficult. If a winery wants you to wear your mask for the 2 seconds it takes to get to the door to the table,
Right.
But we don't do a trail wide. It's individual based.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
probably good. That's
Yeah.
people probably would respect that more than if you're like, okay,
Yeah.
this is it for the whole time.
But I mean, luckily there really aren't too many restrictions. You know, there isn't a mask mandate, there isn't capacity restrictions, and there
Right.
not spacing issues anymore,
It's
like we
over.
had last year at this time.
It's over.
Yeah.
I'm glad everybody was so patient and didn't make a big fuss about it. for the last
Yeah,
2
me
years.
too.
The only one thing I'll say is like, you know, I really, can't stand the fact that people get so mad about the mask because they say it's a violation of their freedom and an overreach of government. Do you know that in the early 1970s, the government could come into your home and take your 18-year-old son and send him off to war?
Yeah.
And people are complaining about masks as being a violation of freedom.
Right, because
all
some
these
masks are
freedom
pretty,
fighters,
at
they're
least.
really soft. You're soft.
Oh, not you specifically.
No,
You're
I was
talking
pointing at
about-
the camera.
Oh, wow. You
You.
got really, yeah. Okay. I thought you were
He's
pointing-
pulling an Uncle Sam move.
Right, yeah, you did kind of do that just now. But yeah, you're right. I understand. But you got,
Well, now I'm got a wine buzz, so I'm.
yeah, right. So you're ready to.
Easy
you're
to
ready
hop on that
see-
soapbox.
Yeah, we've
But-
had plenty of conversations after our Wine Wednesdays that get us on a tangent. But we're going to stick to our Cayuga Wine Trail, and I know you have some events coming up, so you could
Yes.
run through
So we have
those.
The
events.
thing about the Cayuga, the Bacon and the Bacon event and the dates being, it could be 63 degrees.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
really nice.
You know, it could be
It could be
first,
snowy also.
Yeah.
and it could be a blizzard. So, but
Which we've had a few, I think it was 2015 or 16, we had a blizzard the week before.
Oh.
So all the parking lots had huge snow piles. It was kind of a mess because there wasn't all the space for the cars. But
it won't happen like that this year. I think
Let's
it's going to
hope
be
not.
warmer.
Let's not make any of those predictions because we are no longer going to be doing the weather on
Yeah.
this show, by the way, because we want to expand our weather, right? To
Well, we're
more
bringing on
professional.
we are bringing on some more help to enhance our weather coverage at Finger Lakes One because
Yeah.
there's one thing that a weather event is a shared experience. The whole region. It's the one
Yes.
news item that affects everybody.
That's very true. And we aren't very credited to be able to give that advice. You have done it for a long time.
Well, I read the
done it
National
well.
Weather Service forecast, so it wasn't like I was like
making it up.
pretending
He's like,
to
what's
Wayne
it going to be
Mahar
like
or anything
today?
like that.
I think yes, yeah, you're right. But so let's find out about some of the
you
events.
never
that
know
you
what
also
it's
have.
going to be like until that day sometimes.
Yep.
It's okay to just bring a light jacket, maybe
And a heavy jacket.
some layers. It's-
Anyways, so we do have events for the remainder of the month, which is over next week.
Wow. Yes.
Insane.
Yep. Short week.
So actually tomorrow there's a virtual event at Hosmer Winery. The two owners and the winemaker will be on sampling blended wines where you could buy a pack and buy them and sample along with them via Zoom.
Cool.
One of them is a completely new pre-release wine that you'll get to try first.
Oh man, that's usually us.
Not this time, sorry.
Wow.
And then all weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Buttonwood is bringing back their outdoor fireside experience. There'll be bubbles, cheese, locally made chocolates, blackberry briar hot chocolate, and then you'll also get a tour of their production facility and a sample right from the tank.
I love that.
At Swedish Hill, Saturday and Sunday is chili and wine weekend, so you will get a bowl of chili with your flight. And then over at Goose Watch, their sister winery, you will get a bowl of soup with your flight.
Oh,
Something
yeah.
to kind of warm you up, give you a little extra to sample.
Get you ready to jump into spring because I feel like it is creeping up on us.
And then I can't wait to celebrate the Emerald Isle at Buttonwood on March 11th.
Yep.
Is that like the big cauldrons that come back and everything?
The cauldrons are out now. They just kind of do like a St. Patrick Day theme with that. They have, I think they
I
have, like,
forgot
a beef
that's coming
stew.
up.
Yeah.
That's like a very big holiday, I feel like, for
One
us
of the
and our
best.
family. Yeah, one of the best. I know people won't agree with that, but we here in our family love St. Patrick's Day. So there's so many events going on, not any restrictions. Things are getting better, back to
Little
normal.
hopeful, sure.
Yeah, so we can
Yet cautious.
tell people to start getting out into the Finger Lakes more again because there's so many
Yeah.
many things that you can do. But is anybody doing anything like fun and exciting this weekend? Who are we gonna start with? We're gonna start with Felicia.
Awesome. I am actually going to be in a bowling tournament
Okay,
on Saturday,
a local bowling tournament.
sponsored by Dana's.
Okay,
Sunset Bowl?
Yes, it's at Sunset Bowl.
That'll
Should
be
be
fun.
interesting. Starts at 1 o'clock, and then there's a little event after at Dana's, a DJ. And
Oh, that
weird
sounds
stuff.
cool.
So,
do you have some pro bowlers on your team?
It's like, it's me, obviously.
I predict that Brittany may be the best bowler, but we'll see.
Huh?
We'll
Okay,
see.
I wonder what will make.
You know,
her
I
the
was
best
a
bowler.
league bowler for several years.
You have
before
so
the
many
Finger
things
Lakes-
under your
The
belt.
Finger Lakes
I'm not even
Bowl
surprised.
burned
yeah.
down. I carried a 207, 208 average.
You know
I was
what's
with
weird?
my dad. It was Wednesday night league, and
Aw.
I liked it a lot. It was fun. during the golf off season, but it was too long. It started in September and ended in like end of April, maybe even May. I don't know, but everybody remembers the Finger Lakes Bowl.
Yeah, I used to
Oh.
go with my mom. She was in the league on
I
Sundays.
do not.
Yeah, big
And I-
tragedy.
Uncle
when
Bart.
that thing burned down.
Yeah, you know what? I was probably a baby kind of when I was there and you were bowling. Like, we probably met each other in that time.
Every
Possibly.
month
I don't
you
know.
rub in how young you are, and I'm kind of sick of it.
We used to be able to smoke right there too. You know, you'd be bowling, you go sit down.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
different times.
Different
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, we were definitely probably right
It
up
was
in
a
there.
Ghouls
Yeah,
League.
we were.
It was a Ghouls League, I think.
Oh, okay. So
I had my
Felicia.
own ball
Oh, that's
and shoes.
official. TJ did have his own ball at one point too, from one of his past former lovers. They were really big bowlers. Anyways, what else is everybody doing? Jim?
Not much.
Well, my New Year's resolution this year was to go to dinner on Thursday nights.
Oh, yep. You did
Oh,
say that. Make your
okay.
weekends feel longer.
Yeah, so
things
I'm
like
going to Asteria Salina Thursday night with some friends. Have dinner on Thursday night.
that. Love that.
Friday night, I don't know if we're gonna. I might be calling a basketball game, and then Saturday is a party for one of my friend's daughters turning 18.
Wow.
I don't know
Wow.
what time that is. Syracuse Duke on Saturday,
That's big.
and then I'm gonna go to the Turning Stone Golf Dome either Saturday morning early or Sunday morning early. Hit some golf balls.
I need to go there.
I know, we need to go.
Did that for literally, I think, I don't even know if it was last Valentine's Day. I got TJ a thing for that, and we still haven't gone.
Well,
So I
just
need to-
drive up there and go in and
I know.
start hitting golf balls.
We're busy people, you
It's
know.
about an hour and 20
if you're
minute
so
drive.
busy, what are you doing this weekend?
Actually, last show I said that it was the last weekend of Liam's games, and I was wrong because both of his teams are going to the championship.
Nice.
Go
And I was
Liam.
like, okay. So we get another weekend of games, which I love because I am that psycho yelling stepmom.
I wouldn't have
in the stands.
Ever guessed that?
But sometimes, like, none of the other parents are yelling, and I'm like, this isn't
I'm
acceptable.
finding that hard to believe.
Like, you need to be cheering on your child. It's early. It's like 9 o'clock games, but I don't even think that's that early.
Like
So
yelling at the referees.
yeah,
You
I
know?
do a little bit of all. I do a little
I
bit of
do
all of
all
it.
the yelling. Everyone's equally yelled at.
Yeah. So all I can think of is I know that's for a fact on Saturday. I'm trying to remember Thursday, like you said, we're going out to dinner for Liam's. It was Liam's birthday recently. We're gonna go to Dick's and do like the rock wall and.
Oh, that's fun.
Where are you
And-
going to eat dinner?
I don't know. We want to possibly try the new Nocio.
yeah,
or is
the
that
new
what
Italian
it is?
restaurant.
Yep, that's right in the mall. So it's a pretty calm weekend for me in the retrospective things. And for you?
No plans.
No, love that. See, I'm always jealous of
Gosh,
that.
I
No
know.
plans.
That's the best plan there is.
Oh,
is.
Sunday is Green Beer Sunday that I just remembered up in Syracuse, and I kind of possibly maybe
Tip Hill?
Yep, Tippery Hill or whatever. I kind of maybe want to go to that, so we should look into that. She's like, I thought it was on Saturday, but it's Sunday, so I could go. And that's my life, if you're wondering. And just like that, it's already pretty much time.
Catherine, you've done it again.
You
Thank
did.
you.
Can you tell people one more time on how they can get tickets, what
Yes.
dates they are and times, and then we can go
March
on.
19th or 20th, CayugaWineChild.com. Tickets are $110 for a table of 2, $190 for a table of 4.
Beautiful, and you get a lot with that. So
That's a
it's
good
worth
deal
it.
if you go with the 4.
Yep.
Yeah, it is. That's what I thought. And Felicia, thank you for officially
course.
joining
Yeah,
us on an
natural.
easy one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one was simple.
Totally
we,
agree.
didn't,
For no reason.
we didn't put you on the spot too much
Yeah.
yet. Maybe in the
Thank
future
you.
we will. But just like that, welcome to the team. Welcome. We'll have Wine Wednesday every month. We'll see you next
I
month.
look forward to the next one.
Yeah.
It'll be really springy
We'll be
by then.
spring.
Will.
It'll be
Right?
spring. I love that. And just like that, it's time for us to go. So thank you, everybody who is watching. If you enjoyed the show, you can click like, you can share with your friends, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll be back again next Wednesday. And until then, have a great weekend here in the Finger Lakes.